Hello, hello, hello. I'll be here in just a second. I gotta go use the little girl's room. I should have said I was using the little Goo's room. Oh wait, hold on. I forgot to load myself up. There we go. Goo! Oh, this is fun. This is too much fun. You think we can beat the game today? Been chugging along at a pretty good pace. Yeah, it says we're 70% of the way through. Aha. Okay. Oh, that's really still not going to let me do it? Okay. Whatever, game. Let's see. Alright. I don't really have any big news to say other than, my head hurts because I was trying to learn Blender for some mod stuff. Blender ain't easy, I'll tell you that. Okay. Let's goo it up. Not everything is easy. I wish it was. World of Goo 9 paper Goof was released shortly after World of Goo 8 Dimensional Accelerator. The game set an increasing number of dimensions. It was physically accurate. It turns out nobody actually enjoys anything more than 3 dimensions. But I think the perfect number of dimensions will always be 2. The Curator. Bonk. Yay! Five or fewer moves? Huh. You're supposed to knock the balls into each other to get them into the pipe. Let's see here. The last piece of paper that ever existed was an 8x5x11 notice sent by a bank. Its purpose was to notify a customer that they were going to stop sending physical paper mailings. Then stop mailing me, the customer mumbled. She rolled her eyes and threw it into the trash. The Curator. We got a long... Jesus, we have a long way to go. Oh yeah, look at that. What? Oh, look at that. Oops. I didn't realize that's how that worked. $15, 8 or few moves. Yeah, okay. I get that now. A tasty nut? Oh, the ad started. Uh-oh. Well, that's interesting. Oh, I do have water down here. Rippin' and rippin'. Okay, let's see here. You might have to leave some behind, but that's okay. We're all in this together. The sign painter. The sign painter did not always appear in all the sequels. The character would occasionally return to see how the world had changed, or to observe what was left. The curator. 20 of them. Oh, what the? I wanna immediately restart that. Oh. This is so weird. Wait a minute. Really? Oh, I see. Well, that's not great. Wow. Oh, God, come on. Okay. That angle is a lot more sharp than I thought it was gonna be, so ollie-oop. That's way too shallow. Okay, that's better. No, we're okay. Huh? Oh my god, for real? Just need 3 of them. Oh, Christ, come on. The angles on this are not how I want them to be. Talking about how not everything is easy. This is not easy. Okay, that's successful. That's successful. Oh, come on. All right, let's see here. No, why? I don't want to go all the way back to the beginning. Okay, let's see here. Oh, I can adjust the... Wait a minute. Oh my god, I didn't realize I could adjust that. Okay, that's actually gonna make this a lot easier. Now I gotta figure out how... how high this is gonna go. Okay, we'll do this in stages. Uh-oh. Oops. Come on. Oops. Oops. God, jeez. Okay. Are you for real? Okay. I suppose so. Gently, gently. There we go. Okay, I just need 3 of them now. No, don't slip out like that. Oof. That was rough. I can see how you can do it in 14 moves. Here come the windmills. Oh, hold on, I gotta do one thing. Okay, there we go, I gotta blow my nose now. Okay. What do we got here? Some players may recall windmills in the original World of Goo game. Well, here they are again. Like a photocopy of a photocopy of a photocopy. In the earlier games, they mined the environment. But now, they're mining their own past. The curator. Oh, I gotta go. Oh, interesting. Oh, look at that. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I see what it wants me to do. Don't think... Maybe I can get it closer. There's no wind, though. Yeah, there it is. Okay. All right, I forgot I can adjust the... Okay, let's see here. No, come on. Okay, let's see if I can figure this out. That's such a weak one. Okay. Okay, not that way then. Okay, like that. Ooh, I got 2 of them in there. Come on, get in there. For real? There. Just need 2 more. One more. That's all I need. Ugh. Tricky. 36 moves. How many moves does it want me to do? 15 or fewer? Okay. Alright, time to go through the other ones. What's going on here, huh? A retelling of the classic 2008 Tumblr level. I was sold from the perspective of the spinning drum itself. High torque inductive loads have valid feelings and experiences, so it's important that we celebrate them. The curator. Okay, so how... Oh, it's constantly moving. Oh my god. I see. And then which way is it gonna tumble? Ugh. Come on, you're like right there. That's good enough for me. Oop. Gravitation navigation station. Interesting. By the year 2216, publicly available gravity had become controversial. After nobody could agree on whether its direction or magnitude. The state of Florida signed into law a decree. Now, gravity points down in Florida, and everywhere else is parallel to that direction. Therefore, people on the other side of the world would legally fall up, and people in Europe would fall east. In a separate campaign, activists condemned the pull of gravity as aggressive, pulling with disproportionate force on those of larger masses. Meanwhile, artificial life forms argued that since they have no mass at all, they should reclassify the concept of ideas as having mass proportional to their intellectual weight. Those who could afford it switched to privately owned gravity. Alright, let's see. What do we have to do? We gotta get up somehow. Nah, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that one. Turn and burn? Oh, Christ. It's time. It's time to burn down your house. The curator. Oh, I forgot to mention the ad, my bad. Look at all these goos up here. Oh my lord. And that should be enough. Now let's see if I can do this right. Fuck it. Fuck it. Let's go to Norland instead. Noir.
I make my way to a dingy bar called the Sour Note, a haven for those seeking solace from their troubled lives. I'd gotten a tip that Rusty Blackwood, the man I'd been hired to find, has a taste for this joint.
Goo balls. Goo balls. Give me the goo balls. Damn it. Not yet, I guess.
I approach the bar, flicking wet from the rain off the collar of my trench coat, and take a seat on one of the worn leather stools.
What's your poison, stranger?
Just information tonight.
I'm a bartender, pal, not a library.
All right, give me a frosty glass of milk.
That is... Why... What is going on with that glass of milk?
Look at that froth.
Say, ever have a man named Rusty Blackwood stop in here for a frothy cup? I've got a photo of him here.
He's got a name I do not know, but yeah, I've seen him. You'll want to talk to Misty.
Misty, who is she and where can I find her?
Just turn around. She sings for you now.
Whoa.
Don't go get your
Whoa.
hopes up, pal.
Now what would a woman like Misty be doing with a man like Rusty?
She likes some trouble, you know, but I ain't seen these Rusty in a long distance.
Were they, involved in a duet?
Huh?
Were Rusty and Misty both riding side saddle on the same steed? Were they sharing more than a glass of whiskey?
Whiskey? What's that?
Were they about 2 hot bullets in a revolver?
I don't...
What I mean to say is, were Misty and Rusty romantically permeated?
Can't say for sure, pal. Misty follows here a long, twisty road, but I'd say she enjoys playing with fire. Ain't Rusty? Let's just say last time I saw him here, he was smoking.
You're not so bad at dispensing information, bartender.
Good luck, pal.
Incredible.
Misty's sultry voice floats in the air like a wounded albatross. She sways to the rhythm of the music. Her eyes move languorously from one patron to another, as if cataloging their sins.
20 years I've waited here tonight. I'm the one in green.
Yep, time to follow her. Come on, Cliff.
Say, that was a fine performance, Misty. You possess a heavenly voice of velvet. My name is Cliff Spanner, private detective. Do you know why I'm here?
Cliff, come
I'm
on.
hoping you can help me out. I'm looking for someone. I understand you're acquainted with someone named Rusty Blackwood. He's not been seen in a while, and I'm hoping you can tell me where he might have gone. For a woman with such a beautiful voice, you sure are spare on words, aren't you, Misty?
Cliff, come
A
on.
real laconic crusader.
Oh, she's a knockout, isn't she?
She should be illegal.
Can I help you, sweetie? Did you enjoy yourself?
Thank you, but I'm asking some questions of Misty here.
What's going on here?
Well, sure, sweetie, go ahead. I'll just powder my nose.
As I was saying, my name's Cliff Spanner, private detective. I'm hoping you can help me out.
Oh, yeah, well, we'll go on then. Spit it out.
I'm looking for a man who's disappeared. I'm looking for Rusty Blackwood. I understand he's an acquaintance of yours.
Do me a favor, sweetie. Turn around, please.
What? What is she final zipping?
Cupcake, you can turn around again.
Misty, there was a nice man here. He must have run off.
Oh, you know how men are, Cliff. You think they're one thing, and then they're another.
So about Rusty Blackwood.
Ooh, Rusky, he was a promising one.
Tell me more, Misty. Were you using Rusty to get to his family's Blackwood Oil Company?
Well, you know Blackwood
We're gonna call
oil.
it drag.
You know what they do to this city, don't you? They poison it with their oil. The air is thick. Even the ground is bleeding. I tried to show Rusty the truth, but...
You thought you'd convince Rusty to destroy his own family business?
Yeah, Rusty. A little dim, but he was cute. I thought he was interested in cleaning up this city, in doing something about this rotten family oil business. And he was, for a while. But he changed. He was lured by another light in the dark.
Where'd he wander off to?
Look, since Rescue's a pal, I'll throw you a bone. But you ain't heard it from me, understand?
If that's what it takes.
I might have an idea who he's been hanging around with.
Yeah. Who?
There's a man, Dmitri Konyak. He's a real charmer. A gentleman of the night, a distant mountain of ill repute. You catch me?
I think I know the type. The city is lousy with characters. Most of them shady.
Watch yourself, Banner. Dmitri is more than you probably expect. He has the way of crashing even the sturdiest ships into his rocky shore. He has the way of getting what he wants, even from tough nuts like you.
What would he want from...
Just find Dmitri Konyak. You'll understand. He's usually on the last train out of the city, the midnight steamliner. If you leave now, you still have time to catch him tonight, if you hurry.
What makes you think he'll talk to me?
Well, he won't, not with that attitude. Look at you all dressed up like a private dick.
Just doing my job, ma'am.
Oh, sweetie, you're just a fool in drag. But so is everyone you've ever met.
It is drag.
Anything
okay.
else you need to tell me about Dmitri Konyak?
You're gonna need something to loosen his tongue. Take this. I have a feeling it'll make Dmitri talk. It's best I'm not hanging on to this anyway.
It's been a pleasure, Misty.
Just be careful, Spanner. Now, scuttle lost, sweetie. I need to go get ready for my next set.
Took that in stride. Before we go out there,
Come on, let me take you another cold glass of milk, doll.
I see.
I need answers about Rusty Blackwood. And this guy, Konyak, might hold the key. I gotta get to the train station. The echo of Misty's voice trails behind me, mingling with the distant wail of the city. The night is young, and I am not.
Alright, the janitor.
I see a sad sack in a city cleaner uniform sweeping wet sludge from the sidewalk into the gutter. He turns away from me as I pass. But is this the same guy who was mopping the hallway outside my office? No way, couldn't be. What's your name, friend?
Just a guy looking after this dump. Hey, I think you dropped these.
Nice. 10 or more? Huh. There's secrets in there.
I catch the last train out of the city. All aboard the midnight steamliner. It cuts its way out of the city like a neon blade to the outskirts.
It's
A
Goo
ramshackle
World.
smear of strip malls and cheap
Hey, Utopia.
motels that splatter out of the city like an exit wound.
Thank you for the head pats.
I'd ask that you leave me be, sir.
I can't shake the feeling I'm being tailed. That someone is watching me.
Here you go, you poor old thing.
Yay, Goo Balls.
I stalk through the carriages, searching for Dmitri Konyak. I'm not sure what exactly I'm looking for, but based on Misty's description, I figure I'll know him when I see him. All I know is that Konyak is a dangerous man whose charisma is inescapable.
I'm light. Here, you can have these.
A chill runs up my spine. Something isn't right, but I press on.
Whose kid is that?
Hey, mister, you look funny. Hey, mister, you look funny.
Well, thanks, kid.
This must be him. Dmitri is a hard man to miss. He's sitting in a dimly lit booth, accompanied by a stunning woman who looks me up and down as I approach.
Well, go on then. Don't just monologue to yourself. Now let's hear what's rattling around in that pretty little head.
Dmitri is a large man, robust, spilling out of his seat, a relic from a time when indulgence was a luxury. His substantial girth, once a symbol of opulence, now hints at the sins he must have savored. The man is immaculately groomed, his mustache adding a touch of rugged sophistication.
Well, thanks. I enjoy my sophisticated mustache, too.
I knew my monologuing would get me in trouble one day.
Finally,
Saying
something
that shit
I
out
think
loud?
is about clapping. Come sit with me, Hanson. Let's wait for it together.
What's gonna happen?
Come sink your teeth into a battered roll.
Konyak's voice, a resonant basso profundo, was the sturdiest thing on this rickety train.
The secret to the perfect piece of cake is carefully slicing it to just the perfect size. Enormous.
Hmm.
You look tired. Has it been a long night?
I'm looking for someone.
You've been talking to Misty.
How do you know? Did she call you?
Uh-oh. Do you see a telephone? You've brought your past with you. Every line under those cute little vodka bottle glasses. That cloud of Misty's perfume you waft him here with, I always told her she wore too much.
I hope my acquired scent didn't disturb the other passengers.
It doesn't matter.
Of course it matters. It's my job to move like a shadow in the night, to not be seen or smelled.
It doesn't matter because there is no one else on this train.
Of course there are, Konyak. I talked to lots of passengers in the carriages before you.
Ghosts. They're all ghosts. Did you try the ham?
Wait, are you saying this is a ghost train?
Wouldn't that be a thrilling story? No, this is not a ghost train.
I'm not sure I understand.
Pick someone. Anyone on the train you think you make. That woman with feathers in her hair. That man with a freshly pressed suit who looked nervous in the second car? Where are they going? It doesn't matter. Are they going to work? What would happen if they didn't go? Nothing. Nothing would happen. The train would still arrive on time. Their workplace would hire someone else. The papers would still get photocopied. Ghosts. Every one of them. Gruyere.
I want some Gruyere cheese. It's been a
Dimitri,
minute.
How long have you been riding this train?
Maybe I've been on this train for 200,000 years. Or maybe I didn't exist until you trotted through that door over there. The more interesting question is, how long am I going to be here?
Well, the end of the line is coming soon.
What is it you really want to ask?
I have some cheese sticks in
And
the
you
fridge.
simply must try the salami.
Salami and cheese. That sounds like a good snack.
Thanks, Dimitri, but I couldn't possibly. I'm looking for a different kind of sustenance tonight. I'm looking for someone.
Yes, I see. Quality sustenance comes at a price.
Misty asked me to give this to you.
And what did you say your name was?
Spanner.
Hey, it's Sin.
Cliff Spanner, private detective.
You seem to have captured my attention, Mr. Spanner.
Thanks for lurking
How may
in.
I help you?
Rusty Blackwood, heir to the Blackwood Oil Company, is missing. I understand he may have interacted with you.
Rusty Blackwood. The poor fool got tangled up in some things stickier than he could handle. And he stumbled onto some secrets, dangerous ones.
Tell me everything, Cognac. Spare no detail.
Rusty had evidence. Documents that could bring a whole charade crashing down.
Charade? What charade? How did you... I mean, how could someone in your professional occupation...
My occupation opens a lot of entrances, Mr. Spanner. My real business is secrets.
I need more, Cognac.
So do I. I'm all out of time. I mean wine.
Tell me where I can find Rusty.
Careful, Spanner.
This isn't my first case, Cognac. Tell me where I can find Rusty
Your
Blackwood.
entire life has led to this very moment sitting across from you right now.
We're running out of time.
To find the man you're looking for. To find Rusty Blackwood. Here's exactly what you need to know.
Oh.
Dimitri! Cognac. Cognac, stay with me. I need to know.
Sunshine, Spanner. You need to find the sunshine. Take this.
There's 4 more out there? Dark Knight at El Sol.
Even here, at the edge of civilization, the streets glisten with black ooze seeping up from below. In every direction there are forgotten lots and buildings, tucked away, left behind, like bad memories. An animatronic cactus stands beside me wearing a sombrero. Gotta shield yourself from the moonlight, I guess. It seems out of place and out of time, but fitting for a city that lost its way a long time ago. In this town, even the plastic cacti have a story to tell. A lone figure mops gleaming puddles infinitely towards the horizon. Just another part of the scenery.
That's interesting. Why?
These might come in handy.
There's something about the janitor,
Dmitri Kognak's final words echo in my
the
head.
cleaner.
Sunshine, sunshine. Could Sunshine Power be responsible for the disappearance of Rusty Blackwood, heir to the Blackwood Oil Company?
What was that, amigo?
Could a company that produces cheap, clean energy really be guilty of homicide, of cold-blooded murder?
Look, man, I get paid $4 an hour. Hurry up and order, will you?
Could Sunshine Power have assassinated an heir to their rival? Well, that would be too dark, too twisted, even for this city. The explanation was probably something simpler, something more elegant.
Bro, what sunshine? It's always night in this city. It's always raining. Are you gonna order or what?
Sorry. Yeah, I'll have a grande burrito and, oh my god. Like a flash of lightning piercing the night sky, it hit me. The answer I'd been seeking. The truth about Rusty Blackwood. This is going to shake the very foundation of the city.
I mean, it's just a burrito, bro. That'll be $16.99. Oh yeah, we're also running a special. You can take these too.
Hell yeah, goo balls. Do we have one more? Sunshine.
A ravishing red roadster radiates in resplendent contrast to the glistening green grounds of Sunshine Power. As I step into the opulent lobby of Sunshine Power's headquarters, a sense of unease washes over me. Rows of potted plants stretch their leaves toward brilliant lights.
He is approaching.
My eyes, still aching from the gleaming lobby, adjust to the muted grandeur that surrounds me. I step out of the elevator onto perfectly polished tile and cringe, thinking about the grime and sludge that my shoes are tracking in. At the end of the hallway is a set of massive wooden doors, into which is carved the image of the sun, radiant and resplendent, its rays emanating in all directions. I step into a palatial penthouse suite. A bank of towering windows look down over the twinkling lights of the city. A wide desk of burnished mahogany, behind which a lone figure sits, their back to me in a high-backed leather chair. The high-backed chair spins around slowly, and a face emerges from the shadows. A face I had expected, despite my hope that somehow I was wrong. Miss Blackwood.
I thought I told you to call me Effie.
Effie.
Mr. Spanner. I'm surprised it took you this long.
I should have seen it sooner.
How did you figure it out?
In a city of endless night and constant rain. Sunshine, Effie. Sunshine is a rare sight.
Yes, Cliffy.
And yet here we have Sunshine Power, somehow generating unlimited energy from the sun. The sun that never shines. Oh, it's a great story, isn't it? It makes us feel warm. It makes us feel good, doesn't it? But it's an illusion. A mirage.
I can see you're enjoying this.
I figure Sunshine Power is nothing more than a clandestine subdivision of Blackwood Oil, designed to deceive environmentally conscious customers and the city regulators. It was never meant to provide clean energy, only the appearance of clean energy.
And my brother, Rusty?
Your brother figured out this filthy secret, and he threatened to expose you and destroy the family business. And you, Miss Blackwood, to protect your family's legacy, had your own brother killed. No, it wasn't you who murdered Rusty, Miss Blackwood. In fact, it wasn't a person at all who murdered Rusty. It was the weight of family legacy.
You missed your calling, Spanner. You should be writing for the pictures.
Tell me, Miss Blackwood, why did you hire me?
Why is it sparkling?
What can I say? I was in the neighborhood and I needed a light.
You used me to tarnish Rusty's good name. To cast aspersions about his association with Misty, with Cognac. You wanted me to...
Cliffy, hush. It's not as complicated as all that.
So what then?
Yes, you're right. Rusty's dead. I had him pushed into a vat of oil, pulverized, turned into a few kilowatt hours of energy, and fed back to the city. It was the most he'd ever contributed to anything, really.
Why? Because he found you out?
The truth is, Cliffy, there's only one thing I didn't expect. That I would...
Okay, guys. It's time to clean up.
Can I help you, sir? You're not supposed to be a...
Uh-oh. What in the...
Effie, are you okay?
So what's your name, pal?
Cliff Spanner, private investigator.
She just turned into goo.
Yeah, you're playing as Cliff Spanner right now. Good work, by the way. It's one of the less common endings. Usually the private eye doesn't make it out of the lounge. Too many distractions.
Listen, buddy, what's going on here? What happened to Miss Blackwood?
Right, Miss Blackwood. You know how these things go. This is where she confesses. She confesses to the crime, she confesses her love, blah, blah, blah. The fun is all the stuff before. I always skip the denouement.
What are you talking about?
Take a look out there, Cliffy. See that city? It was built for you. Well, not for you. It was built for you. Like I said before, what's your name, pal?
I already told you. I'm Cliff Spanner, private investigator.
Yeah, the private eye is always a little thick. Hang on. Let's force quit this scenario.
Oh, Cliff, I need help. You see, it's my fourth husband. He's missing. Cliff, won't you please help me, please?
Dang it. Hang on.
Our credit card machine isn't working, so you'll need to download the app.
Bah, wrong again.
God, help me.
Blast it all. Okay, this has got to be it.
Blast it all.
Now we're talking. Cheers. So, tell me, how are you enjoying World of Goo 17? The Black Stain.
Who are you? I saw you outside my office, and
outside the lounge and on the train. Yeah, I get around.
What's going on?
You and me, we're in World of Goo 17. It's a pretty good sequel. A little off-brand, maybe, but heck, I'm biased.
Sequel?
Yeah, I know. Some of the sequels were terrible. World of Goo 21 wasn't even a game. It was just a program that generated gameplay video. Infinite generated content you could stream on your streaming platform to your fans or whatever forever. You could be a content creator without the inconvenience of having to create content.
So, you're not a cleaner?
I'm just another filthy player, just like you. Or I used to be anyway.
What do you mean?
I'm just a fan of the World of Goo games. There were so many sequels. They really milked that franchise, didn't they? Haha.
Well, yeah, I thought I was playing World of Goo, too.
Oh, yeah, that was a good one. They still had some good ideas back then. I bought all the sequels, even the terrible ones. I'm a completionist, you could say. I like to be comprehensive.
How many sequels were there?
It looks like you've been playing some of them. I guess I'm more of a curator these days. I've made all the sequels available to play here. I think World of Goo 6, 9, and 11 are still working up there. Did you enjoy Goo? It was so stupid, but in a good way, I thought.
What do you mean? You used to be a player.
These games came out a long time ago. Not much of the world is left from back then. I didn't think people were even around up there anymore, until you showed up. But I think I've helped keep this franchise alive and more or less playable.
So how are you talking to me now?
It turns out World of Goo 17 was Turing complete, so I programmed myself into the game. It wasn't my favorite sequel. Too wordy for my taste.
but it let me live forever. So I rate it 4 out of 5 stars.
I'm sorry, that means the real you died. I mean, a long time ago.
Yes, I expect so. How about you? What's your name, pal?
I was playing World of Goo 2, and suddenly the game said I was in World of Goo 17, and made me Cliff Spanner, so I just played along.
I've played World of Goo 2 hundreds of times, and that's not what happens. What chapter are you in?
I'm in Chapter 4.
Chapter 4 in World of Goo 2 is supposed to be set in a television animated series spin-off.
I guess I just thought you were like the wacky character in World of Goo games that you
Yeah,
meet
you
at the end
Hunter.
of the 4th chapter.
This isn't right.
So, cleaner or curator? What do you really look like?
Are you sure you want to see?
This sure is interesting.
I'm glad you visited.
It must be lonely here, spending eternity inside the 17th sequel.
It's been a long time, but the art in 4 or 5 of the scenes is pretty good. I like to hang out in some of them.
I don't think I would want to live forever inside a noir-themed sequel.
I eat a lot of late-night burritos.
Thank you for keeping the World of Goo sequels alive and playable after all these years.
It was my pleasure. As long as this computer remains powered on, I will continue to live forever and keep the memory of these games alive.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Well, maybe there is one thing.
Sure, what is it?
Well, I made some World of Goo fan fiction levels, but nobody has ever played them. Do you want to play one?
Sure.
Oh, great. I hope you like them. Just walk that way.
Oh. Well. That sucks.
Hello? Sorry I tripped on this power cable. Is that bad?
Yeah, that's bad. You killed him, Cliff.
Is anyone there? Okay, I'll just plug this back in again.
Oh, well. That doesn't seem great. What the hell? Somebody crash landed. A new world. Let's see here. Upward trajectory. Log 2. After all these years, the world has changed. Even in frozen sleep, so have I. Everything is different than I remember when I was a kid. Unable to land. Insufficient service. Dispatch. What in the world? You have to connect these. Huh. Oh, I see. Hold on. I think I get it. Okay. I think I need to attach it there. Okay, let's see here. Oops. That was the wrong one. How do we get it up there? What if I... Wait a minute. I think I need to make like a reservoir. Reservoir of goo. Also make sure that I connect it up there. So let's see here. Oh god, no, it didn't work. Kind of, it's kind of working. I see. Huh. So we definitely have to go up. But I think I need to... I think I had the right idea with the reservoir thing. I think I was on the right track. Not unless I can... Hold on. Yeah. This is what I need to be doing. I need to be making these taller. Oh, everything's okay. Everything is A-okay. We're gonna start this over. Now that I understand what it is that I need to be doing. No! God! Shit. How can I bring you closer to me? Oops. No, you weren't supposed to go higher. Okay, let's see. Okay, come on. Come on! You're so close. Okay. We're almost there. Aha, there we go. I'm gonna borrow one of yous. You're not making any more? Do I have all the goos that I need? Yeah, it's not shooting out anymore. Oh, God. Come on, just 10 more. You can do it, bud. You can do it, bud. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Come on, 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 come on. Oh, thank God. Now what happens at 0? Yep. Jeez, okay. 135 moves. 30 or fewer moves? Okay, bud. You keep telling yourself that. Hot Springs. Log 3. I've been observing this world since I was just a kid. Oh, I decided to store logs on signposts. It seemed thematically appropriate. It's a good thing they're not made from real wood. It's hot here. Even near volcanic springs, there is life. Unable to land. Overly abundant heat. Dispatch. More lava. Hello, Newebo. I see. This is going to be awkward. I need to go use a little Goo's room before I tackle this one, so I will be right back. Alright. Oh, let's see what we have to do here. So clearly... we need to make more goo balls. And then over here to... ah, Christ. Alright. Oh, you're stuck to the... okay. I see what's going on here. This should be... I'm not gonna say easy. The bouncing has me so concerned. Thank you, Hunter. Hey, you have a good night, Hunter. Glad you could drop on in. Fuck. Head pestilence, I'm usually a cat. Okay, so this should be better. Oh god, that bouncing just makes me so nervous. No, don't do that. That actually woke them up? Holy shit. Oh, just I can't detach. These ones are, they are settled in place, so I'm gonna meet them halfway. Since that's an infinite goo. The other one will probably do the same. The same deal. Oh, we're gonna have to. Oh, wait, we're gonna have to. Oh, we have another ad starting soon? That was fast. No! Woo! Let's go. I'm the best to ever do it. Okay, now we gotta get over to the other one, which is gonna be tricky. I want the balloon. There. Oh, come on. Shit. Okay. That's good news at least. Sacrificing some of the goo. Okay, now we just need to connect. Makes me a little nervous. That. Alright, now we just gotta wait. I'm pretty sure I'm actually supposed to like connect the bridge over here and then use the clear... No, this had to be it. I don't know. We did it. 126 moves. 89 or fewer moves. 3 minutes 48. There was more goo. It's slowly getting there. I didn't want to wait forever. Molten showers. Log 1. Hello? Is the log recorder on? The goo balls are more vibrant and filled with life than I ever imagined. The structure appears to be remains of a large creature. Unable to land. Redirect to avoid damage. Dispatch. What is going... Oh! Interesting. Oh, I'm kind of I'm goofing this goo up a little bit. There we go. Sorry, Goose, but this needs to happen.
Hopefully you managed to perfectly copy that design that I used made a no-gut lava.
You sure said it, Delilah. Oh god, lava is right. Destination landing station. Would you look at that? Log 4. Knock knock. Is anyone there? My door is stuck. I can't get out. If I landed on a nice flat surface, I might have been able to fix it. Been in this machine for a long time. Looks like I'll be in here a little longer. It's okay. I'll become another part of the beautiful landscape, like everything else. Maybe I'll spend this time writing an unpublished graphic novel about my long journey. Maybe I'll count higher and higher and see if the numbers keep going or loop back around to 0. Maybe I'll try and remember everyone I left behind. Maybe I'll scratch cave paintings and buffaloes into the side of my machine. To really confuse anthropologists in the future. Where's a buffaloes? I didn't pack a dictionary. What's that over there? Oh, hello, little fish. Be careful. Don't get too close. Whatever you do, stay away from the very top of my machine. This rocket is extremely explosive. Oh, would you look at that? Can you connect anywhere else? No. Gotta get it over there? Oh, this is actually a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be. Whoops. Okay, I see. We gotta bring it in gentle. That's so funny, just exploded. Yay, I did it. Worlds of Goo.
It must have been a long journey. Someone had been watching for a long time. There were telescopic photos of familiar places and old friends. They had enjoyed the delicious juice-like product. Everything in the photos had eroded or washed away a long time ago. But it was nice to see them again.
Interesting. You're leaving? You just got here.
And everywhere the traveler traveled, there sprouted all new worlds of goo.
Oh, was that it? Oh, that's it. That was kind of a little bit anticlimactic, don't you think? Free-range human artist. Doer of random things. I don't know if it's a low. I don't know. This is like my first time playing World of Goo 2, so I have no idea. And the goo balls that didn't make it. No, we'll definitely see.
Hello? Hello? Everything just went black. Okay, I guess I'll just wait here.
Now we're going back to the menu. No, that's it. Oh, God, there's some other levels that I really don't want to do. Alright, I guess that was World of Goo 2, huh? Well, that was a lot, shorter than I thought it was gonna be. Well, now what? Now what do we do? Unless you know, Nuwabu. Do you know? I skipped them. I skipped them because I didn't have the patience for them. I don't think I have the patience for them now. A couple of optional ones. There were a couple of gravity ones that, like, 100% I didn't have a lot of fun with them. Let's see. What if I change? Alright, I think I'm okay with being not a goo ball anymore, so hold on. Here we go. Where am I? Where is it? Is it... No. I don't have World of Goo 1 loaded in right now. Oh, there I am. I'm waiting for my phone to charge up before I get into my real form. Well, that was World of Goo 2. A little bit of an anticlimactic ending than I thought was going to happen. Which was strange. But I had a good time. How about we play some Guilty Gear now? So I don't know if I want to start a new playthrough of something, but I do want to practice my soul bad guy. There. Boop. Boop. Okay. Category is right and properly changed. That I wonder, World of Goo 1 was probably the same length. Oh, what the hell's going on? Uh-oh. What the hell is that? Hold on, I need to figure out where... Oh, that's what was going on. There we go. Boop.